Hey guys, Ultraman52 here. Welcome to the next part in the Import Game Collection Overview, tour, video, whatever the hell you want to call this. Today we're going to take a look at the next 5 of the PlayStation 3 games I have that are Japanese imports, so let's get started. Welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to first off show these two games together because they kind of go hand in hand. First we have Kamen Rider Back Ride War. Now what this game is now, what it says down there is Premium TV Sound Edition. Basically what this version of the game is, it replaces all the original music that the original game came with and puts in music from the Kamen Rider TV series. It's not that big of a difference, but I do kind of want to get the original release just to have it, and also for the original music and also the different cover art. But very cool cover here. We have Wizard right there, O's, Den-O, W, Decade, Ryuki, and Borze right there. Of course, at this time, Wizard was the main rider, was the most popular rider out at that time. Basically, for gameplay-wise of this game, oh, and also that's what the original cover art looked like. Yeah. Basically what this game is, it's just a one-button masher, very similar to the Dynasty Warrior series, but it's actually surprisingly pretty damn fun. In some of the later games you actually will get to take, I believe, a tag team rider, I believe. Yeah, you actually will be able to take like an extra rider with you to perform a double rider kick, which is actually really cool. And a lot of the cool part is about when you fight some of the boss monsters, or boss bad guys, and when they reach 0 health, they would have a finish icon above them, and you would have to perform a special attack, usually a rider kick, to finally kill them, which is pretty cool and very reminiscent to how the shows are. And also, they go along with Bat Ride War 1, or Battle Ride, I'm just going to say Battle Ride War, because that's what it basically means. You have Kamen Rider Battle Ride War 2, the Premium TV and Movie Sound Edition. This, same thing like the first game, it replaces all the original music with music from the TV and movies of Kamen Rider. Of course, on the front cover here, we have a lot of the Heisei riders in their final forms, like there's Gaim, Wizard right up there, W, along with Decade right there, and Forze, O's, and Den-O right there. So very, very cool cover art. Really like the cover art, by the way. The original cover art is much different. Unfortunately, it doesn't include the original cover art on the manual, but it is what it is. But still, very fun game. Unfortunately, a lot of the Kamen Rider games on PS3 are kind of, I wouldn't say difficult to get, they're just pricey. I think Battle Ride War 1 is probably the cheapest at like the $15 mark. While Battle Ride War 2 and Genesis are like the most expensive ones, being like 30 to sometimes like $50 for each of them. But still, if you're into Kamen Rider or just want to play a different game in general that's very easy to understand and pick up and play, definitely suggest the Battle Ride War series. Alright, so next game we have here is one of the many games in the Gundam Versus series. We have Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme Versus. If you played Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam on PS2, which I love that game, by the way, very similar to that. This is 2-on-2. In that game, it was actually 3-on-3. I think in some of the newer ones, it's actually 3-on-3, but 2-on-2 for this one. This was released released for the 10th anniversary of the Gundam Versus series, because it started apparently back all the way in 2001. So this actually was released in 2011. That's actually really cool. But still, really cool. And also, I will mention, if you play this game co-op, which it is co-op, is the awesome part about it, play it on a big screen, because, believe me, the co-op screen for when you're playing as your individual mobile suits is incredibly small. Not even kidding. But, yes, very cool. We also have a code here to unlock the High New Gundam, which the code is already used, but also some other stuff too. But the actual content is complete. there is a sequel to this called Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. Full Boost, and there's another one coming out on PS4, which is actually coming out with an English release called Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme. Yeah, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. Full Boost Maxi On. That's the full title. I'm not kidding, by the way. I don't know when that comes out. I definitely want to get it because I love Gundam. And yeah, so thankfully some of these versus games are kind of easy to find and kind of cheap sometimes. You can get lucky with some of them, but pretty fun game. Highly recommend it. Very easy to play and very fun to play too. Alright, so next game we have here, this one is part of the long-running franchise known as the Great Battle Series. The Great Battle Series is a three-way crossover of Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and Gundam. Yeah, started all the way back on, I believe, the original Famicom, then got a bunch of great games on Super Famicom, and now there's one on PS3, and it is Superhero Generation. Yeah, this is it right here. Plays very, very similar to the Super Robot War games. In fact, it's actually made by the same developers too, which is the awesome part, Bandai Namco. But friggin' awesome. I highly recommend this game. Unfortunately, there is that language barrier, but it's still really fun to play. And it's overall a friggin' fun-ass game. I love the hell out of it. Great attack animations. They're all kind of super deformed, kind of, but not really. It's like super deformed, but they actually look more human than super deformed, if that makes sense. And just great fun game where we have all those awesome characters from Kamen Rider, Ultraman, and Gundam. Of course, Wizard, Ginga, and Unicorn were the three most popular new series during this time, but still incredibly awesome. Again, highly recommend this game. And it's not super expensive. It's about like 25 to 30 bucks at most. But if you can find one for a good price, I highly recommend, what's it called again? Superhero Generation. In fact, it even says here, Superhero Generation Kampai Hero Series. Right there at the bottom. Can't really see it, but yeah. But again, highly recommend that game series. And last game we have here, guys, this one we're shouting out the Super Robot Wars because the next part can be pretty much nothing but Super Robot Wars. We have second Super Robot Wars OG. I believe this was the first OG game, I think, on PS3. I'm not 100% sure on that though, but still really cool. We have, of course, Cybuster right there, or Cybuster. I keep fucking up the pronunciation. And a lot of really awesome original mech designs that a lot of people should know if you love giant robots. But still really cool. I played a little bit of this, and that, by the way, thick full color manual. God, I love it so much. Love me some thick full color manuals. They're great. I have played a little bit of this game, and again, just like every other series, it's a tactical RPG game. But yes, still very fun. Highly recommend this game. In fact, any of the SRW games on PS3 are incredibly fun. They're, of course, very easy to play because they're pretty straightforward, and also the PS3 is region-free. Thank God for that. Sony, just keep doing that. Just stop censoring shit, please. God damn it. But anyways, yeah, still very fun game. Highly recommended. It's actually kind of cheap. I think it's about 15 to at most 20 bucks now that I've seen recently. But still, highly recommend that game. And that is it, guys. That is it for this part in the collection overview. Sorry, yeah, the import collection overview video. Yeah. So again, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next part, where we take a look at the last 5 of the PS3 games. They're all Super Robot Wars. So yeah. But I think what I'm going to do from now on, guys, I'm going to upload a part from the collection video, the Japanese import stuff video, then upload one of my many unboxings I have on backlog. So I'll switch between the collection, the import collection, and unboxing stuff, so you guys can, do all that. And then at the end of it all, I'll probably do a tour of the anime stuff on Blu-ray and DVD, as well as a tour of the kaiju stuff on DVD and Blu-ray as well. So yes, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel or returning subscriber. Please hit the notification bell either way so you can be notified when I upload a video. all that good jazz. Leave a comment down below what you thought of all the games I showed off in this video. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Jimmer, all that good jazz. So again, hope you all enjoyed, and sign off.